Back again. Hear me now, hear me now. Can you hear me, people? Says that nobody's in. Oh. That was quite a quick setup, actually. I've not used everything that I need. I normally add an external mouse and keyboard and all that to protect my laptop from the beer. But I don't really do much typing anyway, so I'm sure I will survive. I'll throw the laptop a bit further back. That will have to do. Is that all right? Could do with a little box or something. Happy days, that'll do. Up a little bit. There we go. My son's just bought me in a fan. Because I could see us sweating me asshole off. What's that about? BOSH, Andrew. Chris Bagnall, hey, you're back, BOSH. Was talking to myself for a bit then. Yeah, I did a vote, didn't I? The people want me to go for a couple of minutes and come back on the laptop. And that's what everybody voted for. So that's what I did. I'm back on the laptop, so you got me in vertical. Vertical or horizontal? Horizontal? Oh, I don't know. One of them ones. The other one that I weren't doing before. There we go. Nice and wide. Get your fist in that. And Michael Slocum, yeah, I'm back. Is the beer meant to taste like vinegar? I think the UK Brewed Stella is off. UK Brewed Stella shit, mate. Yeah, it's not very good, unfortunately. Morgan's in. How you doing, Morgan? Can you hear me all right, by the way, guys? Wanted to move the mic a little bit closer. Hear me now. BOSH, all. Don't drink that crap, mate. Loud and clear, yeah. Stella, UK Brewed Stella. Not very good. Or just shit. But, you know, if it's cheap, isn't it? But it's not very good. Chris Bagnall butchered the whole out of the Stella. Can hear you good, mate? Oh, okay. Hear me now. Just waiting for a few more people to hopefully come back. Well, I've just changed to the laptop from the phone. And I'll do the membership giveaway. Not that it really means much, just get a pretty badge next to your name. I've not done any members only videos yet. So I don't really like excluding people. I'm on the Corona and lime tonight. Enjoy, Morgan. I can only drink it with lime. I don't like it without lime. I think it needs it, personally. On a hot day with lime, it's passable. Because, yeah, it don't have that much flavour, but sometimes when it's hot, it's refreshing, isn't it, with a lime in there. I love lime as well. Do like a bit of lime. I can eat them like bloody oranges, I can. It's just like about them. I've just realised I didn't even use StreamYard. I think I'm on the normal YouTube one, which is fine as long as you don't get problem with comments that sometimes we get. I'll share it out on the old Facebook. 2 sec feels. Allow cookies. Allow cookies. Join. Oh, I think my laptop's downloading a game or something in the background. It's being a bit. Oh, yeah. I remember why I normally plug the keyboard in now. Hold up. Join. The space bar's dodgy. Two seconds, people. I can't actually see the chat on nothing in a minute because I'm just. Oh, I forgot to share it to groups. Never mind. I cannot be bothered. Need to get myself hooked up with membership. Yeah, only drink on hot days. Love the lime, yeah. Yeah, lime's lovely, isn't it? Hello, my darlings. I was annoyed earlier. I've done a video on my bike, but it's just the footage is just shaking all over the place, and it's vertical. Because if I put it horizontal, the cameras wouldn't go over the bars. I thought it was quite a good video, but it's tempting me to get a fucking GoPro. God knows how much one of them things are. But doing some lives or like videos when we riding the bike, I think it'd be quite funny. Morgan, how much is membership? It's not expensive. There's 3 tiers to it, Morgan. There's obviously it's a monthly fee. There's I think it's Beer Monster, Super Beer Monster, and Ultimate Beer Monster. Beer Monster is 99p a month. I think Super Beer Monster's $2.99 a month or $1.99 a month, and Ultimate Beer Monster's about a tenner. But that's more kind of in the future. I might do some members only stuff like if you're Ultimate Beer Monster, literally, I'll like buy a beer. If you tell me to review a beer, as long as it doesn't cost more than the membership costs, I'll go out and buy it and review it. Things like that. But I've not got any members only videos yet because I don't like shielding people. Hiya, boys. Jennifer's back. Get into it. I cycle 5,000 plus kilometers a year. Strava is a good motivational tool. Yeah, I've tried that, Thomas, actually, mate. It's good, isn't it? Is it worth paying for the extras? I'm not sure. I haven't looked at how much it is, but it keeps every time I put the app on, it keeps saying about paying. And I don't know if it's worth it because I'm cycling every day. If it really makes it that much better, perhaps I'll join it. Democratic works on Adam's channel. I'll call the vertical view. Everyone votes, and we get back to the horizontal. What? I'm confused. Wait, did everybody vote for me to stay how it was before? And I've just come back on the laptop? Is that what just happened? I'll get mixed up between horizontal and vertical. I mean, that's the problem. If you're Ultimate Beer Monster, you get cockpits. The other levels are just titty pics. Oh, Morgan, thank you very much for becoming a Super Beer Monster. Thank you very much, Morgan. I appreciate it, mate. Appreciate the support, bud. What a legend. Thanks for all the support you give the channel, mate. I really do appreciate it, Morgan. Thank you so much. Very kind of you, mate. Super Beer Monster. I will eventually get round to giving them cooler badges as well. It's just finding the time. But I've got a couple of days, if it ever happens, we'll have the missus go. When she goes to London Zoo, I might do it. Just sit down and just do a bit of work on the channel. Much needed work. Custom emojis and stuff like that I want to get for members. I wouldn't bother at first, no, but getting to the rhythm, man, is possibly worth it. Cheers, Thomas. Oliver, I've been playing rugby, Jen. It happens. No penis tonight? What? The membership thing sounds dodgy. It's not some sort of Beer Monster OnlyFans, is it? No, it's basically just a way to support the channel. It's a monthly fee. It's 3 tiers, 99p I think it's $1 or $2.99, and then there's like a more expensive one in case anybody extremely rich ever fancies paying £10 a month or whatever it is. The basic one is only 99p a month. Yeah, it's not bloody Netflix. Just supports the channel. It just helps me like make better content and stuff like that. Because a lot of it comes down to budget. I'd love to get loads of beers lined up and do some really cool videos, but it's a budget thing. If ever I get the budget, I can make better content. That's for sure. I can get better cameras. I can get better beers. I can do more beers at once, and things like that. You know. But if not, carries on as it is, doesn't it? Like I bought that nice little light above me that you can't see of super chats in that last month, and that's been such a. It makes it less stressful for me. It makes the videos look better, but less stressful for me as well because it's a plug-in one instead of a power bank. You know what, son?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now.
Right, and that, son.
Good night.
Love ya.
Bye, darlings.
Sleep well, boy. Yeah. Who was I? BOSH. I'm now a super beer monster. You know, mate. BOSH. Democracy works. No, we voted to go horizontal ad, which is right now. Oh, that's so. I did do the right thing then. I thought everybody voted for me to stay on the phone, and I just jumped on the laptop. Fuck the lot. Oh, so I did do the right thing. I was right for a minute there. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a dyslexic thing. I just get mixed up between that. You got a trophy. Is that a custom emoji? I didn't think unless that's like standard ones YouTube gives you. I've not seen that before. But you can make them, and I want to make them. I've been saying I'm going to make merch as well, but it's all just having the bloody time to do it, I tell you. My mouse is playing up. This is why I normally plug my own one in. Bugger off. Oh, there we go. Don't matter what the beer monster on a laptop, the better option. Yeah, I know. Originally, like the midweek ones were supposed to be just like an hour or two thing, just to try and promote the channel, and then the Friday ones the proper live, if you know what I mean. The other ones are just like to try and promote the channel because you get the what do you call the short feed. It brings new subscribers in. That's why I've been getting loads of new subscribers lately. That and a couple of videos have done quite well. Morgan's just straight after the titty pics comment. That dance and Dragon Brit, he does have a OnlyFans too. Monster Beer Shows is his handle. What the fuck? He's pimping the bike out too with LED lighting. Fur black pugs are £3 each on Temu. You gotta love Paul. How you doing, David? Got Paul, rate my beer, Paul. Tabs, nice t-shirt. This is the first night that my drinking has conceded with yours ad. BOSH. Oh, nice. BOSH. Result, mate. Chris Bagnall. How are we going to sleep tonight, guys? It's so hot. I know, Chris. It's crazy, isn't it? My toddler couldn't sleep. That's why I was late tonight. Cheers, Andreas, mate. Good to see you, bud. Right. Let's do the membership giveaway. There should be some free memberships. I'm sure. Simo said, you go to donate to yourself. No. How did he fucking do it? Do you go to donate to yourself? I'm sure he said go to donate to yourself. I've done it before. Oh. Almost sent a super chat to myself. Oh. Oh, what is going on here? This fucking mouse is so dodgy. But how do you gift a membership? Is this send super sticker? Send super chat. Gauge of your audience, start sharing. I can't fucking remember how to do it, guys. Where's Simo when you need him? I can't remember how to do it. Normally there's an option. Is it coming up for you guys? If you go on to gift them, like to gift memberships, how do you gift memberships? Because that's what I can do it for free. I can give 10 of them. Anyway, who leaves up for now? Where was I? I think we all just pass out with alcohol. I reckon a few more will help you sleep. Definitely. I can't choose who to gift them to, Michael. That's the thing. YouTube randomly selects. It's like a lottery. You get, I think it's 5 or 10 for a month. You don't get to pick them. YouTube pick them. I don't know what they base it on or whether it's random. And I don't actually get the membership money for it, but it just gives people free perks or whatever. Eric's in, how you doing? Try clicking the $sign. Yeah, I've clicked it. It's funny how one bad beer ruins the rest of the night. I clicked it, Jen. It just says, it normally comes up gift membership. Does it come up gift membership if you click it, Jen? For me, I've just got super chat stickers or super chat. I think I was on StreamYard when I done it last time. I don't know whether that's why, but it's not coming up the option to gift a membership. And it normally does, but I'm normally on StreamYard, so it's only when I was rushing to get back on. It would have took longer to do the StreamYard and all that. Chris Bagger, oh man, I've a couple of shit beer bottles. I've to slim down. So do I have the cruise Campo tonight or the Madry? I would pick the Madry, Chris, out of them two. Personally. Carl, I'm currently in my kid's 12-foot pool under the gazebo and 10 beers floating around. What a legend. That sounds like a dream at the minute, doesn't it, with this weather? Just sat in the pool, beer floating everywhere. Nice and cold. He's a man with the right idea, isn't he? Gifting is below membership. Below membership. I don't have anything below membership. Let me put it in full screen. Okay, so that's it. Oh, mate. I hate not having my mouse connected. Just says super stickers, super thanks. And that's it for me. Oh, that's really annoying. Scroll down, there are 4 options on mine. What on a $sign? Show support for the Beer Monster Reviews, $sign. Click it. I got, let's just automatically try to send a super chat to myself. I've got super stickers first. Get creators with stickers. Super chat second. Maybe if I had my mouse, I could scroll down on the wheel. Maybe try pushing the down key. Not working. Tap. No. There's only 2 coming up for me. Isn't that weird? It's just not coming up. I'm sorry, guys. I actually bought some Stella Unfiltered. It's tasty. Yeah, it's much better than the normal Stella. Not very good with your fingers. Maybe you're not subscribed to your own channel, Adam. I'm probably not. Why would you subscribe to your own channel? Can you even subscribe to your own channel? I don't know. I've done it before, though. I've done it last month. I gave a load out last month, but it was on StreamYard. Good, glad to hear, Jennifer. You're on the Siski again tonight. Maybe. It's a weird one. Share screen. Share. Very strange. It's just not coming up. I'll just get a super chat also. It's lost me. I don't know. The reason I've got some white blob at the front of my screen that ain't normally there. The top right hand corner. It's on YouTube, I think, Adam. I am on YouTube. Oh, what you mean? I've got to watch my own. That might be it. That might be it. Hang on, let me open another tab and watch my own live. I think that's it, actually, Stephen. Stephen's the man when he answers. I think I have to watch 2 seconds. I can't see you for chat for a sec. But I think I've got to go on YouTube, go to my own live, and then it allows me to gift them, I believe. Freaking right. Right, let's try this. Aha. There we go. You ready, guys? Good luck. Right, they should be coming through. Number 5. Jackman got one as well. Yeah, she got one, Michael. Sub 10 got one, Narco, DS. Made some pretty good choices, Stephen. Hey, buy memberships for viewers. Oh, that's it. That's what I needed. Buy memberships for viewers. That was the one. Yeah, you have to watch your own live to do it. Weirdly, you watch your own live, and then you can buy memberships. You can buy memberships for viewers, and you can also you get some free ones as well. No worries, people. It doesn't really change anything. You just get a little pretty badge to make you feel important. In a minute, anyway. Because there's a video I've done today. I'm thinking about doing members only videos for kind of like the fuck up ones. I don't know. Like today, I done a bike ride, and I filmed it. It's like 30 odd minutes long. Most people probably not really going to watch that, apart from maybe some of the like die-hard people or whatever. But it's really shaky. It's really shaky. But you can hear me talking, and you can roughly see where I'm going. It's me and Carlo on a bike ride. And I'm like ringing the bell at old granny saying, "Hello, darlings," as I'm driving around and stuff like that. It would have been a good video, but it's just so shaky. And it's in that view. What's the one? The horizontal one that nobody likes, because that's the only way I could do it. Seems to be working, you know. No, I was like, it wasn't. I did not choose the people. It was completely random. Fuck's sake, I never get the fucking memberships. Same on Paul's channel, even after 30 memberships. Really, Ali? YouTube's got an infinite, Ali, for some reason. I don't know what it is. Like I say, I did not pick the people. YouTube does it at random. They must pick some sort of, I don't know, it might just be random, but it did seem like they gave it to a lot of people that join the lives. But then AD always joins the lives, so I don't know why, and he does with Paul's as well, so I don't know why you don't get one. Didn't make me one, oi oi. There, you can pay your fucking slag. Beer Monster being generous tonight. Not much gonna watch the village bike. Not gonna watch the village bike. I think I'm blacklisted. And then get the Samuel Adams lager out, mate. Oh, I better start drinking, don't I? Oh, I'd watch the fucked up videos though. Kirkstall 3 swords, extra powwow. Keep saying. Well, I'll see if this cake's about to finish, I think. I will get that one out after. Just want to finish it off so I can turn the electric off on it, you know. I still done another pint. There's only one bar there, you can't see it. But there is. Mike's in the way. Ugh. Look, it's supposed to be empty. You see it through the hole in the. It's supposed to be empty, but it gave me another pint. It does that sometimes. Sometimes it don't even get down to one bar and it runs out. I'm going to speed up a bit now anyway, because I've been doing a lot of chatting, not enough drinking. Time to swallow like a good girl. I said something about that on the bike ride, Jennifer, actually. Not about swallowing, but I think... I said, me and Kyla might have to go on the road a few times because there's a few times where we can't avoid it on this bike ride. But we're both wearing what they called? Helmets, like a good girl. Time for me to go for a swim and find another beer. Just randomly go on the water and see what one you grab. It's like, what they call that thing where you go for the apples. Sounds like a good little beer party. Put some white crap ones in there and some really nice ones. And you have to like go for a blindfold dive in the pool. And whatever beer you grab, you got to drink. Perfect beer game for this time of year, isn't it? Oh, this Hasselroder definitely performs on a hot day because it's a very easy drinking Pilsner. It's not the most flavoursome, but sometimes when it's really hot, you just want the refreshing, don't you? It definitely does that. I need a fucking haircut. I know that. I want to get a haircut, but it's going to make me look really bald again. That's one of them ones. As long no one drops the kids off at the pool when you're bobbing for... Jennifer Cross is coming around soon to play Find the Beer. Oh, as much as I love the lives and that, I bet we'd have a fucking great time. Obviously, it's difficult where everyone's all over the place and that. But if we was all meet up and have a beer, I get loads of... If ever I become a super YouTuber, I get a nice big house, I'll buy like 20 PDs and invite you all around. But that's never going to happen. But you never know, do you? Shave your head, mate. So much easier and cheaper. Well, I never drown with my life jackets. I've done it before. I don't know. Maybe I should just do it. I got used to it after a while, actually. And it was so much easier. I don't think the missus liked it, actually. But she likes Jason Statham. I don't think I can pull off the Jason Statham look. Yeah, I got a bald head, you slag. No, it's not. It's the ginger beard, I think. And the fact that I'm not all muscly and rough and... But... I don't know how to describe Jason Statham. My mum likes him. My mum and my girlfriend fancy Jason Statham. What about you, Jennifer? More aero for the bike. Beer Monster t-shirts and the most up. Beer Monster t-shirts and meet up and let's go. We definitely need to come down your way as I know you can't drive here. I can't. Bring a keg party, maybe. Well, I said if I make it, didn't I? She might have to buy kegs. Don't forget the white shirt. I haven't got one, Jen. Every woman seems to love Statham. Yeah. Your tats around the world in 80 days. They're doing Seagull Rock. Gay Cockney. There's no Jimmy now. What? I don't even know who Jimmy now is. My signal is shit tonight. Constantly dropping. Gay Cockney. I'm from London. My signal is shit tonight. Constantly dropping. I'm used to it now. You would look a bit scary to you would look a bit scary to be honest. This shirt, and that's a bit dodgy, but it's they're really thin. It's like I've lost £3 this week. It shows off the man breasticles a bit. Do you know what I mean? Might go down a cup size if I carry on with old bike riding and that. I've been good with eating as well. You know, I had for dinner today, just like loads of salad leaves and that with tomatoes, cucumber, bit of grated carrot on there, just a little bit of coleslaw, chicken breast, salad dressing, pickled cabbage, beetroot, a tiny bit of cheese. Me and the missus had it with me as well because she wants to lose a couple of. I've inspired her to lose a couple of pounds as well. She's nowhere near as overweight as me. Yeah, we had that, and then last night we had freaking Mediterranean. Or was it the night before? Mediterranean vegetables and sea bass. Oh, sea bass! Who's tried sea bass? That's a cracking bit of fish. That is sea bass. It's like really delicate tasting. I love it. Sea bass. It's quite expensive though. We needed like 2 fillets each. It was like £3 for 2 fillets. It's not like substantial, do you know what I mean? But it's nice. Well done on the £3, Adam. Thank you, Chris. It took a lot of hard work, I'm not gonna lie. But to be fair, it didn't feel like a chore because I'm getting these like kind of like I don't know. It feels like a chore when you're doing it, but I feel good after. And like, I actually wake up and I'm like, as soon as I wake up, I'm trying to fit in when I can fit in my bike ride. Because it's quite addictive, that feeling you get after when you're fucked. Your legs are hurting, your arms are hurting. But for some reason, it makes you feel good. And I don't know why. I don't really get it, but it does. And even if I've lost any weight this week, I still would have carried on just for that alone. And in fact, I went live 3 times last week. And Friday was the first day I started. We had a pizza takeaway on Friday because we didn't have no fucking food in the house. So we got pizza takeaway. I had about 5 slices of an 18-inch pizza. Then I went live. I went live that Friday, then live Monday and Wednesday as well. And on Wednesday, my missus got one of the days last week, my missus got a freaking kebab after work on no meat and chips, and I helped her with it because I gave her loads. So I'm not exactly been healthy as far as food goes, apart from the last 2 days when I didn't lose, because I didn't lost any weight, I went all healthy and then lost the weight. So I think eating does matter a lot as well. I think if I'd have not had eaten it off for the last 2 days, I might have just sustained my weight. Yeah, 3 sessions of beer, like 6+ pints, we're on the live, at least 6 in a week. But I did take days off as well. I don't know, I'm just going to find that balance, lose a bit of weight. I'm determined. One day, in a few years, I might not have tits. Well done. Have you never seen Ulf Weindisch from the Pet? Have you ever seen Ulf Weindisch from Pet? No. The orange parts of your t-shirt should be the same colour as your skinhead. This shirt gives me trypophobia. It cost me about £4 on Timo. What a bargain, eh? I've never worn it outside the house. It's comfortable. It always looks creased, though. That's the only thing about it. Mine can't sing. Jennifer Cross, no doubt she's lying. Give a year and the beer monster will be reviewing Watering and Celery. Fuck off. If you like sea bass, try Cogcagia eel. I don't know where I'd get that from, Jen, but I've tried eel before. I liked it. Not jellied eel. Eel steaks. Caught an eel before with some fishermen. He was like, everyone who moans about eel, try an eel steak. And it was actually really nice. It surprised me. When he comes in crocodile shoes, but he did have a cool gossy. It's called endorphins, you silly goose. I don't know. I'm not stupid. I'm just not up. I don't know much about health and all that. I'm actually a lot smarter than I think I come across. But there's certain things I'm just clueless about, if that makes sense. Baby steps, £1 at a time. Yeah, my goal was £2 a week, and I was free, so not bad. I want to do it so that I can maintain it. I'm trying to find a way I can lose weight and still have a life. That's why I still went live 3 times last week and had a session. Ideally I want to keep that in, but if I have to go down to 2 days live, not the end of the world, is it? On the Wednesday I could just do a beer review instead of going live. But I also feel like I like doing the lives because the encouragement and stuff that I get from you guys, believe it or not, really does egg me on. I remember racing an old fella on my bike years ago, says Carl. I ended up hitting the wall, getting jelly legs and collapsing. He rode straight past me. Can I highlight comments on? Does anybody know how to highlight comments on the YouTube platform? There is a way of doing it. I know there is. Go to channel, pin message. Put using timeout and as moderator. Channel activity. What's that? So let's see what that is. What's with the bell? Your chats around the world later. Oh, the bell is the last orders bell, and it's sent to me by Morgan, who was in earlier. Oh, it's told me your. Oh, that might have been a really old message I just read. Oh, great! Now I've lost the fucking chat. Oh, what have I done? Oh, I will try these new things. Fuck, the chat's gone. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, we're back. So I just see something I've not seen before, and I was like, oh, the bell, was sent to me by Morgan. BOSH. It's really nice, actually. You probably can't see it from there, but you can probably just about make out it's engraved. It says, "To be a monster, never stop doing what makes you happy," from Morgan. What a class guy. He was the one who joined the membership earlier. I don't know if he's still around. He tends to sort of pop in and out and that. But what a class guy. And he sent it to me. He got that specially made for me by like a bell company. And it had the receipt in it. And fucking hell, it's like, sure, it was nearly 80 quid, 70 something pound. I was like, fucking hell, I thought he was going to get me a little ring bell for beer from like, for a couple of quid out of the pan shop or whatever. Do you know what I mean? And he got me a proper bell. Like, if kids weren't a thing, that thing goes loud. Trust me, the kids are always fucking about it during the day. Jennifer Cross, child Alphonston pet is a funny thing you'll never see, but only season 1. It's fab. Looks like the material that looks super uncomfy when it's hot. No, it's not. It's weird. I get what you mean. It looks like it doesn't let any air in, doesn't it? But to be honest with you, it feels like like a decent quality football top. It's weird. I don't know. Kyle, Seagull Rock Squawk. You've never been in traditional old English pub. Last orders. Yeah, of course I have. Last orders, BOSH. Oh, you're talking to Seagull, yeah. It's the last orders bell. Last orders, then you get about like 10 minutes. Everyone's rushes to the bar to get 3 pints in or whatever because it's the last orders. And then if you've got a good pub, they'll do a lock-in. And then once the sort of trouble fucks off, you can just stay in there and drink until people ain't spending money, basically. Or get too pissed and start causing trouble. Conga, as a film in it. Keith Thomas. When I started to lose weight, Adam, the first few pounds was water weight. I think when the water is gone, then you start losing fat. Smarter than your average bear. Yeah, water weight's definitely a thing. I think if you eat a lot of salty food, you tend to retain the water, don't you? And when I've been eating healthier, perhaps some of that water will go. My belly feels like it's still fucking massive, but it feels less hard. I don't know if that means anything. Just a little bit. Nothing, like no major changes. I don't look any skinnier or nothing like that. My belly feels a bit less hard. AD, do you like French food, Ad? Have you had coq for fun? Hey, try it, mate. Coq for fun. Oh, God. Let's see if this keg's going to run out. I'm trying to have a top up. I've been really lucky lately with the one bar lottery. Cock for fun. In the old days, pubs used to shut at 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Yeah, that's true. Jen, my dad normally he still goes by them traditions to this day. He'll go out in the afternoon for a couple of pints, and then he'll go home and have a nap between 3 to 6 p.m. Wake up, have his dinner, and then go back at the pub. He still does that. Jennifer Cross and Mr. Good Old lock-in. You still get them sometimes if you're lucky enough. My brother's local does it. When I go around there, they do a lock-in. I'm waiting in my pool. Where are you, Jennifer Cross? Go on, Jen. Keep them company. You have to tell her you got Tisky for that. Less hard belly means you have You've had the baby yet? I went for a poo and a keg popped out. Now I've just got the keg fat. Not got the beer tokens yet. I've got them, Tabs. I ordered 6 kegs today, mate. I sent him an email. I think there was a bug on the system, and for whatever reason, they didn't get sent to me. But to be fair, when you use the chat and message them direct, they're normally pretty good. I went in the next day after, so happy days. 6 kegs ordered, and they got a deal on all the 6 kegs, get 25% off. So 6 kegs, 25% off, plus 50 quid in beer tokens. I got 6 kegs. I think it's 110 quid. Happy days. 10.5 beers per keg. 10.5 pints per keg, sorry. My belly's more like a jelly, Adam. All flobby. One's real muscle. No, mine's not really like that. Even my tits are quite firm. They're not saggy yet. Your muscles use fat for fuel, so pump iron also. Well, I've been on that bike and I'm using muscles my body didn't even know I had. Apparently, cycling's quite good for losing belly fat as well. I didn't know that. I watched a video on YouTube, whether it's true or not. I'm going to get some weights as well at some point. But they're quite expensive. I was quite surprised how expensive it is to buy a lump of metal to lift up. Wish my missus liked cock for fun. Go on, Chris. That was a good one, mate. It's a keg pack, not a 6-pack. Chris Bagnall, not a fan, is she? Seagull rock squat. I've had hot sauce swig today. Oh my god, terrible. Oh yeah, I can't be doing hot stuff anymore. I used to love hot stuff, not anymore. It just literally destroys me anus. Chris Bagnall, I'm lucky 21 years later and she's still a naughty little thing. Here you go, Chris Cole. Chris, Ali D, they're married, so yeah, it's getting less and less. Matthew Bean, Wagwan, evening, mate. What's going on, Matthew? Wagwan, homie. Bosh. Keith Thomas, when I lost my weight, Adam, it was nice to see my willy without looking in the mirror. Yeah, I know, struggle, mate. I can only see mine when I'm happy. Oh dear. At least I'm honest. LED, I'd get on Facebook Marketplace or Gumtree, get decent stuff secondhand. People always selling weights. That's not a bad idea because it's one of them things I suppose people buy with the intention to lose weight and sometimes give up. I'm going to do that, Ali. Thanks. That's actually a really good idea. I didn't think of that. But gym equipment. I remember once it happened to me and Mrs. a couple of years ago who bought an exercise bike and we was going mad on it for about a week and it just got in the way, so we sold it. And yeah, for like way less than what I bought it for. But we just wanted it gone. But if you're not using it, it's just taking up weight, isn't it? Weight, room. That's one. Matthew Bean, Wagwan Piffin. Yeah, man. Mooga. Ali D. They're talking your lingo, Ali D. Ali D. Chris Bagnall, damn, the marriage thing kills it right. Carl, you're one of the lucky ones, my friend. Sure is. Matthew Bean. Yeah, good. Thanks, mate. Having a Friday smoke. What are you smoking? Hashish. Enjoy your smoke, Matthew. Why is that ad? As your cock smile, same time as your face. I was trying to be polite earlier. Second-hand weights, you can't go wrong. I mean, they're just weight. I can't go wrong. Won't be dodgy, true. Matthew Bean, cool t-shirt. See, Matthew likes it. Come on, Matthew. Better when it don't look crease, look. Hear me now, West Side the best. East Side is the best. West Side is the best. Bum out Tisky. Oh, bum out Tisky. Jennifer will get a bum out for a Tisky if anyone wants to see a bit of bum. That skunky, smoky stuff keeps messing with our green balls. Yeah, it sure does. Hits your tits, hides your tits well. Yeah, they get like caught up in the sort of optical illusion of the shirt, don't they? Sort of too focused on the optical illusion. Don't notice the man breasticles. Put glass back on so I can see you typed. What? Put glasses back on so I can see you typed. I don't even know where my glasses are. I'm terrible. I'm supposed to use them when I'm on a computer. Oh, fuck. Don't even know why I bother getting them, to be honest with you. I just lose them all the time. I'll find them and I'll wear them for about 2 days and I'll lose them again. I'll put mine on. I'm like there. Bit of a star. Marijuana. You can smell that everywhere now, can't you? Especially if you walk through like a council estate area. It's like fucking reeks, isn't it? Anyone remember that show called Balls of Steel? Oh, that's class from Nedge. Fucking chicken dipper. I have a fucking Big Mac, large fries, and some fucking chicken nuggets or whatever it was. He starts throwing at people. Whop up, Big Mac, Big Mac. Then drive by Big Mac launches at people. Anyone who's not seen it, they're probably thinking, what the fuck is this fat beer drinking slag talking about? Was still the guy interviewed celebs, and in the middle of the interview, he just come out with fancy a bum. Oh yeah, the gay guy. All like it was all like normal, really, and it's just like, fancy a bum. It's the reactions, isn't it? That's what makes people things funny. It's not when you just say something really random like that. It's not that even what he says, it's the reactions of the people because it's so random. That's just what fucking cracks you up, isn't it? Yeah, stinks. Carl says Matthew being a star dog is overrated. Chris Bagnall, Ali G once said, once you pass the Bumblebee Day nursery near the mini roundabout, then you is in the West Side. Ali G's quality. I still sometimes watch. If you go on YouTube, forget about the film. You can get that old Ali G stuff when he used to have a series on Channel 4. And it's brilliant. He's even fucking interviewed Donald Trump. And he won't have none of it. Matthew Bean, I get moaned at by my mother. It stinks. Oh, Jennifer Cross, oh my God, not the chocolate munchies, a killer. Don't, Jennifer, I'm not eating after 6. I'm being a good girl. I've been doing a bit of a keto / Atkins / not really massively doing either, but kind of doing little bits of both. No, keto / fasting. That's the one. But if I really feel hungry before I go to bed, I'll have an apple or banana. Nag was brilliant. You're knocking on my door. No, you're knocking on my fucking door. No, you're knocking on my fucking. He used to just knock on people's doors and answer the door. Hello. He's like, why are you knocking on my door? And they're like, no, you knocked on my door. And they start having an argument. Gets me stones are all good. Balls are still. AD, missed it inappropriate. Who does cars? Carl, the Annoying Devil was funny as fuck too. That's a brilliant show. You don't get shows like that now, do you? It's TV shit. Yeah, bumming fag was something very different in the 80s. Oh, ask Freddie Mercury. Carl, oh my fucking God, didn't even realise Car Songs girls in. Knock knock and don't run. Yeah. AG and Tony Benn was classic slippers. Cole was class. I love the reactions of the celeb. Pardon, yeah, some proper man action. Yeah, whoop whoop. He's still on Facebook, Nedge. He does like random stuff on Facebook. He just looks a bit older. Was out in the pub when AG was on TV. You will still get your ass whacked by mummy. Chris Bagnell, all the Annoying Devil with his pitchfork. I've forgotten that. Cheers, guys. His son keeps saying whoop whoop, that's working. Matthew Bean, well, Cole. Who are all these chicken nuggets? The black military guy, oh yeah. What swept mate called again? City, what? City because I'm black, man. You think you can call me City? Yeah, me and man, a black guy. This is the world's fucked now, isn't it? It's like you could joke about, anyone and anything. It's fucking stupid, isn't it? Get out of the pool now, shrinkage. What's Jennifer Cross's problem? Jennifer's fine. She's just a bantosaurus. She likes a bit of banter. But she's getting on a bit. That's where Soros comes in. No, she's lovely. Jennifer's lovely. She's just a little bit older than most of us. Like, not where about white people. White people. Never gonna do that now. People will melt. Comedy got destroyed by the left funkies. Yeah. Yeah, we love Jennifer. She's cool, trust me. Chris says, still getting my ass wiped by my mum on 48, love. She's only joking. Oh, going on my camera? Normally, this does it sometimes. Look how blurry it is. My answer, do you want a beer camera? Look, it's magic. Look. This camera is a fucking beer whore. If you don't see beer for too long, it starts getting all depressed. And you have to like, it's because I've not got the beer on there. If you move the beer away too long, it starts getting all like sad and shit and it goes all blurry. Fucking weird. Love this camera. Nephew Bean, seen you on your e-bike. I've been on it every day since I got it. Even today, it was bloody hot. But I was like, no, I'm going to do it. As soon as I got in, I was just covered in sweat. I got in the shower. As soon as I got in, got out of the shower. And it's like I felt like I couldn't dry myself because I was still sweating from the ride. Can't remember. Off one stain, pet two, probably spelled it wrong. Give it a BOSH. Cheers. BOSH. Oh, time into a carbonation. That German beauty. Bit of a cold haze on there. And that keg's been in there for 5 days. Look at that tiny little bubbles. 5 days. Bloody hell. Coming a pansy. Don't start bitching on here. It's a happy place. AI camera. The camera is opposite to people. His eyes gets better after having more bits. Matthew Bean. Sick. I got a bite today. Not electric. How you getting on with it, Matthew? Are you like new to bikes, or have you always had one? Off with Stein Parallel. Chico, how you doing, Chico? Good to see you, bud. Cole off why the Schwind means goodbye in German, methinks. Hummer is very age related. Hummer humor is very age related. You'll find fun changes with your age group. Carl, I'm 39. I prefer the older stuff, not so much censorship. Yeah, older stuff is class. I really liked 40 Towers. I mean, there just weren't enough of them ever made. The silly little things like the thing with Manuel cracked me up. And I don't know why I found it so funny, but Manuel shows up with a tray, and Basil 40 says to him, "There's too much butter on those trays." And because he's a Spanish waiter, he's like, no. Too much butter on all those trays. Fucking complete, fucking clearly Spanish waiter. Manuel's a fucking legend. Rest in peace, Manuel. Fucking quality. Just, I love that series. When he's beating the fuck out of his car with that branch. I just love how mad he goes when he's pissed off. What porridge, only fools and horses, yeah, class. Only fools and horses is just fucking brilliant, isn't it? Always had one literally brought back after work, so be on it tomorrow. AD, it's goodbye in German and pet in Northern for love. Jennifer Cross was watching Charlie Chaplin in the 20s. Oh, It's a career of vengeance. Is that what you got, Ben? You said you haven't got an electric bike, Matthew. Career of Vengeance is an e-bike. That's what I've got. Unless they do a non-electric version of a Career of Vengeance. That's the exact same bike I've got. Maybe they do a non-electric version. Carl, I'm currently watching one of the buses, trying to get through them all. Matthew Bean. It's 26, which awesome has got some brand new tyres. I can put on. Sweet. And then, of course, a no pet. Used to watch Biker Grove. I understand, Geordie. Just put a bit of vinegar on it, pet. What's that? Keith Lemon sketch show, isn't it? Just put a bit of vinegar on it, pet. Had Boardman before False Gas. Stan Laurel lived about 1 mile from my house. There you go. He was right. LED Biker Grove Green Shield was my era. Love them classic TV shows, says Michael. With his new little shiny star. Must be non-electric. No, they must do. Perhaps they do a non-electric version of it as well. You can buy little conversion kits now as well, where you can convert any bike into a electric bike. Kit conversion. Why, hey man, Carl, that big thing with biking when the guy come out as a guy was front page and stuff. Carl says, career events and do non-electric bikes too. I have two. Fair enough. I don't know nothing about bikes, literally. I only have a Career of Vengeance because that happens to be the one that I bought off my mother-in-law. When I see how much they are in Halfords, I was quite happy at how much I paid for it. All about to see old beer motorbikes about. Jennifer Cross, they had to cut off the buses to broadcast. Jennifer Cross, canny wee man. Why, aye man, he's a canny wee lad. Oh, why, aye man. Race Masters, they do Race Masters. Question: if gears freeze up on handlebars, regular bike, how to fix it? I'm not sure. WD-40? I don't know. I don't know much about bikes, unfortunately, Race Masters. I really don't know, mate. That's what I'm worried about when I start getting problems with mine. Very nice. There's Matthew, Jennifer Cross, Hammer, Race Masters. You can't switch your gears. I don't know. Hopefully, someone who can check and help you. If not, if you've got a Halfords near you or something, they'll probably fix it for you. The 10 kilowatt conversion, but it's about 2K. Jesus. To be fair, my e-bike's road legal. I'm happy with it. I know you can get like really fast ones, but the fastest I've been on mine, according to the app thing, is 46 kilometers an hour. I don't know how fast that is in miles per hour, but I was shitting it. I wouldn't want to go no faster than that. It was downhill, obviously. When I go down, that's the thing, like, I struggle with the hills. When I'm going downhill, you've got an e-bike that weighs like 25 kilograms, and you've got me on it, 22 stone man. It's like, it's so funny going out on a bike ride with one of the kids, because they're on their e-bike, I'm on my one. On the hills, they zoom past me. As soon as it comes downhill, I'm fucking gone. Cool car, good, Nick. Rusted cables, it's called. Try oil WD-40. Yeah. WD-40 fixes a lot of things. Not good, but get the white machinery and grease, chain and stuff. When I went to Halfords, I got some like bike care thing. It didn't have WD-40 in it, but it's got some other like chain oil and all that in there. Rain ruined it. Yeah, you got to look after, keep it out of the rain. That's for sure. $50 to 60 miles per hour. Fuck that. I don't think the brakes and that are designed for that sort of speed, Jen. Because when I was going, what's 46 kilometers in miles per hour? I don't know, but Jesus, it was quite hard to stop. Start again, take cables out, apply lube, refill, problem solved, rusted cables. Michael, I won't say early of in to drink by. Well, I won't say early of in, but drunk by later, and see you on Monday. See you later, Michael, mate. Take care. Thank you for joining the live. Best to you, mate. Surely this cake's on the end. Oh yeah, it's ending. I'm going to get that. Is Andrew still about? Because it's not even giving me. It's giving me a tiny little bit. I've actually got it here. I just got it out earlier. Gosh. You know what? I think I'm going to swap this for one. It's only been out for about an hour, but it's because it's so hot. I want a cold one. Andrew, you still about, mate? Oh, you still works with a woman too long. God, Jen. Smells good, Matthew. WD-40 and Swiss Army knife. Get muck off, oil really good. Michael, I'm still here. I must have misread your comment. I apologise, Michael. Muck off is lush, if a bit pricey. Matthew Bean and smell like blueberry or banana. Oh, Matthew Bean definitely. Mick, GT85 is the best. You know, a lot more. Jennifer, I could eat it. Get proper chain lube. WD-40 do full range of stuff. Not just WD-40 on chain. I thought it was healthy. That sounds. Of course I know. That sounds something easy. Probably still bad, but beer's bad. McDonald's is bad. Get it for wet or dry. Yeah, I do. See you guys, mate. If the man wants to have a spliff, let the man have a spliff. That's what I say. You don't use W40 lube, Jennifer. Use Vaseline for that. Eee. Or if you're on a budget, just use a bit of fucking Flora. I've got a mega vintage orange mouthmark. The shed. One day it's going to come back out. Go on, Jen. Get your mountain bike out. Ailey thought you suffer a lot. Matthew Bean, nice, Jen. I used to ride everywhere. Nicotine's actually good for you. There you go. Close beer as well if you only have one. That's why I only ever have the one. I think Andrew's gone. But I'm going to have a Samuel Smith Old Brewery Tadcaster Pure Brewed Organic Lager anyway. Full strength lager brewed from only the purest ingredients: organic, malted barley, organic hops, yeast, and water. Samuel Smith's is a small independent UK brewery. It's 5%. I'm going to have a piss and change it for a cold one. Give me 2 minutes, people. Oh, there we go. Right, where's our bottle opener gone? Fuck's sake. I did have one. We've got in the toolbox. We've got a spanner. That could work. Oh, yes, it's a very smooth edges on that. Why have I got nail clippers with no middle bolt? That might work. Come on. Hey. There's a will, there's a way. So I say. All right. Cold one. Right, I don't even know where I was up to. God, Jesus, you guys. I haven't really. But I might miss some comments. I do apologise. There's a look at your beverage in the glassware. The camera's shit for beer reviews. Can't even see the carbonation. It's a beer. It's a very straw, golden colour looking beer. But it looks dark on camera. Right. Apologise if I missed anybody's comments. I'm going to start from Carl. He's at the top of my page in a minute. Saracen Kills is working about 3K now. Damn engine. Yeah, and fuck shoulder. You were talking amongst yourself. How lovely. Race Masters. Is that a can of dab? Yeah, I've got a can of dab to follow it up. Because if I'm trying a UK brewed lager, sometimes I think follow it up with something German just to see whether, if I go to the German one after and I'm like, oh, Do you know what I mean? Gives it a good little match, doesn't it? I do like a dab. Not druggy. Whoop. How old is Matthew Bean? Turning 34 on 26th. Oh, still a young boy. Barely off the breast. I'm not that much. I'm 40 next year. I know I look 23, but honest WD-40 socks. Get free. Smoke some more weed, lol. Don't cut yourself. Sorry, beer monster. I found a group who like beer and bikes. Yeah, that's good. I like to see everybody chatting to themselves. That's good. Oh. Oh. That's good. That is better than the wheat beer. For me, I think. Like I say, I'm not very good at reviewing beers when I'm drunk. That's not a review. Not far away from 40, like yo, damn. Nattering like a bunch of old women down the market. I think of you guys are quality, man. Seriously, I think of a big motor upgrade, but they're very illegal. I'm an old woman at 53. Oh, Suran. We seen that guy Jennifer who does the old YouTube. Clever guy. He delivers Uber Eats on some super fast e-bike. Uber Eats and Just Eat and all that. He gets paid like just over 100 quid a day, roughly, for doing it. But his YouTube channel, just because he makes good content, his camera's nice and stable and that. He delivers the videos and that. He's a really polite guy and all that. And he's doing it in London. And people like just watching what he gets up to and the sort of madness that can happen while he's delivering food and occasionally getting lost or getting ripped off, going a long way and not making much money, sometimes making good money from the orders he makes. It sort of gives you kind of an idea of a life of an Uber driver, but on an e-bike. But his videos get loads of views. One of them had like 800,000 views. So he made like 100 quid on that particular video from delivering his food. But 800,000 views is something like £3,000 in YouTube money. So, clever guy. And people are like, why do you keep making Uber videos when you're getting all that money? And he's like, well, these videos are my content. That's what's making me the money. Happy days, isn't it? So that was his highest viewed video, I think. But that particular day, he had £100 delivering food on his bike and made £3,000 from the video of him doing it. I love to see things like that. Just a man grafting away on his e-bike, delivering food. It's probably illegal, the e-bike, but you know, he's just out there trying to make a few bucks. And his video goes mad on YouTube. And he's made like $3,000 from the fucking video. That's fucking cool, that is. I don't know if all his videos get that kind of. I'm pretty sure they don't. It's kind of a bit of a one-off, if you know what I mean. Says there are 10 of us watching. You'd never know because of the comments. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It doesn't matter how many people. It's the quality of the people over quantity all day long. All day long. If you like bands, you'll like follow bands and likes and bands, bikes and blues reviews, yeah. So he's still making content, LED. He's not far from me, actually. Mr. Chico says there's what was that one? You have to have a decent brew after a UK macro job. This is a small, pure brewed organic lager. Samuel Smith's, a small independent UK brewery. These are like 3 or 4 quid a bottle. It's not like a 550ml bottle. It's actually very nice. It's like a Pilsner. It's hoppy, floral and spicy. Bit of that's a really good lager. Shame it's so well. I don't know exactly how much it is, to be honest. It was sent to me, but it actually reminds me a little bit of a Hawkston lager, to be honest with you, but maybe slightly better, or at least as good as. That's really nice. I'm looking forward to reviewing that when I'm sober. That's a really fucking nice British brewed. Like, there's no arsehole on the end or nothing like that from the water. I'm really impressed with that. Pure brewed organic lager, brewed with great care, using only organic malted barley, organic hops, medium soft water, and bottom fermenting yeast. Matured at low temperatures to bring out its full delicate flavour, soft hop character. Cold maturation period. Yeah, cold filtered beers do tend to be really. Allows a bottom fermenting yeast to secondary ferment and improve the lager's flavour, purity, and condition. This is a really good beer. That's got to be one of the best UK brewed lagers I've tried. Jesus, Jen, you're 53 years old, still a baby though. But just me having a little waffle, I look back and there's all no comments on the screen. I apologise if I missed anyone's. Love to flirt with real men. Damn 70-old fossil fuel. Fossil old. My son has a Suron who's 12 and rides it like a nutter. Just like his dad, lol. So proud. 55? Fuck no. I'll never depend on YouTube for a check. Definitely. I was just on about that guy. Like, he's just doing his Uber Eats and he just decided to record it one day. Just a normal guy. He thought, yeah, I'm just going to record my day at work. And he got loads of views. Fair play to him. Got to get torch control, I think. 16-inch Super Nano, not Nano, Super Mono wheels. Super Nano wheels. We'll save a bit up next year. Lappy Bean, bro, you got a fan growling, stuffy night, yeah. Yeah, my son brought it in to me, bless him. He said I was hot. He was in the front room. And he's like, I'm not really hot, Dad. You can have it. And he just brought it in and plugged it in while I was setting up on the laptop. As how much recently pops in now and again. I like bands, bike and booze reviews. You can learn a lot from him as well because it goes a bit in depth, which ain't for everyone. But if you really like a beer, you learn a lot. He's definitely, I'd say, like a proper professional beer reviewer. But there's all different beer reviewers, isn't there? And he's I would say, like one of the most knowledgeable beer reviewers I've ever watched. I just sort of have a bit of a laugh and do my best. Let's get back to booze. I'm pissed. Says Chris. Oh, it's independent. Tell us about Adam. Mate, it's fantastic. Honestly. It's not just because I'm pissed either. It's so clean tasting. You'd never think. With British brewed, it's really well balanced. It's more hoppy than malty though. It's not overly bitter. It's grassy. It's spicy. herbal. After review it sober, I could be talking shit, to be fair, because like I say, I get taste from previous beers. Honestly, even out of a bottle, I might even be enjoying that more than the Hasselroder on a PD. That's how good it is. It tastes. It's got lace and all. It tastes like it's fucking draft quality beer. That's really good. That is. I mean, organic is the word. Now forget about organic. I don't give a fuck about organic. But it just tastes really good. I'm wondering how much it costs though. Let's be honest, we don't care about a lager. Just Adam sucking cockles. That was a very funny video. Who was a good girl? Jennifer, how dare you? Jennifer, don't go for 16. It will be fast as fuck on this generation and no top end. Not with a 7 kilowatt motor. You fucking speed whores, you not, ain't you? Like, fucking hell. I just don't think I'm a speed whore. Perhaps if I want to lose some weight, when? Maybe in a minute, I'm just like thinking, fuck me, if I fall off a bike, I'll probably die if I went at those sort of speeds. Sweet beer monster, good of you, son. With the old fossil bit, sorry, Race. Carl, I absolutely love this channel, Adam. You're a legend, and so are your audience. Yeah, we do have. I appreciate you saying I'm a legend, but we've got such a fucking great core of people in there. It'd be nice to add to it, but no, legends don't come across every day, do they? Well, mad. Well, fucking mad, but yeah, kind of mad. But we're respectful of each other. We have a laugh. We have banter. It's a virtual pub. This channel, I love it. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. There's some other channels that say they are, but I feel like this is a proper virtual pub. You're just left with the locals now. The lock-in stage sort of thing, you know. There's no sort of random Arabs or Russians joining. It's got the core sort of nutters left in. It's coming to the UK. What beer do you recommend in the common store? Like a supermarket. Anything German. Anything. Unless you like owls. If you like owls and IPAs and stuff, you're all right. When you're talking lagers in like a store, depends what you like, Race Masters. What kind of thing? What floats your boat? And then I'll try and help you out. Carl, Jennifer Cross, you need both wheels on the ground. It's not riding. Not much. Carl, Adam, love you, bro. Thank you, Carl. Bosh. Love you too, brother. Love you, Ben. Good question, Race Master. Jennifer Cross, depends on your taste. Those dark beer. Yeah, but lager's definitely an iffy one. You have to, if you want a lager, you've got to look for something just actually brewed in the country it's supposed to be. The most straight way ever. Sam Smith's organic lager, right? Yeah, it's really nice, Ali D, honestly. I mean, perhaps wait's rather it's sober, but at the minute, very, very nice. Super easy drinking, crisp, got a nice dryness to it, refreshing, hoppy, but not like overly hoppy where you'd ever get sick of it. It's a really nice lager. Seagull Rock Squawk. Sorry, just blasted. As I said, top beer drinkers jumped around. Chris Bagnall, watching you talk about the beer, I have a 5.5% wheat beer. I've been avoiding. Sorry, I'm doing it next. Gosh, what are you drinking, Chris? What's that 5.5% wheat beer? Is that a little one by any chance? Speed is great. It's the stopping that's not fun. Yeah, especially when you're fat like me. Brake pad to be worn out in no time. That's the thing I'm dreading when the bike gets. I don't know when you need to replace the chain and the brakes. I'd probably be able to tell. My front brake was squeaking today. Does that mean anything? Front brake squeaking, bit of oil, or it can't be worn out already? It's a brand new bike, pretty much. Matthew Bean, speed is bad. Been there, done that. Legs is my favourite ZZ. Mr. Chico. I have to try getting a hold of that lager. It's really nice, mate. Honestly. I'm looking forward to reviewing that. I'm sure I'll get more out of it when I'm sober. It has that kind of, I don't know, just smashability, but really premium. It doesn't taste like UK brewed. The water, I don't know what they've done with the water. They must have treated it or fucking done something to it. It just tastes so clean. 5% lager. Very, very fucking nice. I just poured another pint. I'm waiting for you to cheers me before I drink it. Oh, cheers. Bosh. Go on, my son. Get it down your neck, mate. Random Arabs. Miller High Life in America, my favourite here. Front brake squeaky, damp pads or disc. So how do I fix that, Carl? Bit of oil or damp pads? But it's really hot. Why would they be damp? That's what the weather's been crazy hot. Surely they're not damp. Although, mind you, I did fall in the puddle yesterday. My bike ride. Maybe the brakes went in with me. Contaminated brake pad oil or dirt in pad. Or just wearing out. They're not wearing out. They're still working fine. They're just like if I do release that dodgy video, I might just put it up anyway. I might get some tips about how to make it better because it's really shaky, but it's just me going on a bike ride. There's just something so pure about the video that I wish the quality was there. Just me. You can't see me. The camera's facing in front of me. I'm just riding my bike and I'm just chatting as I'm walking along. You know, this is my area where I live. And I see people running and I'm like, yeah, fair play. There's a geezer having a jog there. Wish I could do that, but I'll fucking run for about a minute and I'm fucked. Let's say hello to this old granny. Ding, ding. Hello, darling. Just me having a little bike ride and just being friendly to people. Pretty much. I was gutted how shit the quality is, though. It's like not just a bit iffy, it's fucking shockingly bad quality. Brake pads are easy to change out. Keep clean. Pay the money for a real muck off. Brake pads are easy to change out. Keep clean. Pay money for real muck off. And probably WD-40 chain lube. What do you mean pay money for real muck off? Is that like something that you do you use to put on your brake pads? Nice thing about that Miller is not expensive. Yeah, that's the thing. This is probably quite expensive. I don't know. It was sent to me by a subscriber. Very nice beer. I wasn't keen on the wheat beer he sent. I was honest when I reviewed it by the same brewery. It was alright, but it just wasn't as good as the German stuff. Where this holds its own. It really does. But yeah, it's it's £4 a bottle. It's not something I'm going to be drinking not regularly. So I mean, you have to sort of find something at the right price point that's decent, didn't you? It's not from Burton-on-Trent. That's what I had. Yeah, definitely not. Don't oil your brakes. You won't stop. And why I have moved out of line? No, Carl. No. Don't put any oil on brakes. I ain't got a fucking clue. No, me, I'll probably end up like, oh, my bike's not working, going to Halfords. WD-40 strips your chain of oil. Use a tot of chain oil, such as muck up. Let me try and show you the one I've got. Where is it? Oh, I don't know where it is. I did know where it was. The kids have obviously fucking got hold of it. Well, the missus put it somewhere, hopefully safe. But it's not. I bought like some box in Halfords. It's got like something to clean your bike with, something to put on the chain, and a few other bits. Welcome to Bike Mending O'Clock. It's Bike Mending O'Clock. We'll review the best freaking oil cleaner for your bike. So, what German beer in common store for UK sell? What do you like? Do you like lagers or do you like wheat beers? I mean, Warsteiner, Krombacher. Warsteiner is a lager you can get. Krombacher, Pils, lager. Or if you like wheat beers, you can get something like Franziskaner. Won't recommend Erdinger. Certain supermarkets will sell some stuff that most other ones won't. God, what else was there? Dab. Go down bargains, get a dab. I like it. Some people don't. 4 cans for £6. 500ml cans as well. But for me, I think, was it Anna you said earlier? Wasn't too sure at first. It takes a while to quite flavoursome lager dab. Muck off bike cleaner is a Tosh wash up liquid, but a million times better. The cleaning kit I've got is, well, with the oils and that, it's probably, if you look on the Halfords website, I think it costs, I don't know how much it costs. The guy just recommended it to me and I went, I'll have it. Guessing £20. Yeah, it's got like 4 things in it, I think. I just know these things. Because you're well lubed. Oh, bike monster. No gin. Wasn't a bike monster yesterday, Andreas. I don't know if anybody watched, because I know it's not beer related, my video today about the weight loss. Wasn't just me, I've lost some weight. I sort of spoke about my little journey yesterday where I decided to use Google Maps bike trails to go somewhere. Never again. Fucking sending me down these random paths that have got fucking stinging nettles everywhere, fallen trees, Oh my word. Like, it made me wish I had a GoPro just so that I could show everyone how fucking the shit I went through that day. I was so thirsty. It was like 30 odd degrees outside. I didn't take a drink because it only said it took 20 minutes. It's sending me across these farmer field. I'm falling off my bike. Fucking having to go on country roads, getting zoomed past by electric vehicles. I've got no mirrors. Couldn't even hear them coming. I'm just like, I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Fuck me. It's like, I swear to God, they're like that fucking close to hitting me. Fucking filled me pants right up. Mate. And then you get these like, oh my God, these things are driving me mad. They're there, I think, to stop people riding motorbikes. These like metal bar things. And you got to get your bike through there. But when you got an e-bike, they're fucking big and heavy. And it's like really a struggle to get them through. And there's one that my bike would not fit through it. And no matter what way I fucking tried to turn it, I had to lift it over the thing. And the bike's like 25 kilos. I'm fat. It's 30 odd degrees outside. And I've just gone through all these stinging nettles. It just, oh, mate, it was an adventure. And I genuinely feared for my life because I had no water on me. And then luckily, I had to sit down in the shade and I was like dying. Literally, I was like, how the fuck am I going to make it home? I went from a bag on my bike and there's a bottle of water in there from like 3 or 4 days ago. It was warm as anything. And when I'm talking warm, you could have made a fucking cup of tea with it. But it got me through. Just drinking that warm water just gave me the extra energy to lift the bike up over and get home. Oh, mate. Seriously. Fucking hell, it would have been funny if I could have filmed it. Horrible at the time. Now I can look back and laugh on it. But at the time, oh, mate. Seriously. At least I've had my first fall, or 2 in 1. It was like literally, I fell into a ditch. I thought I'm going to be more careful now. 1 minute later, I fell into a massive puddle. Hurt my wrist a little bit. Apart from that, nothing major. Unfortunately, it's the wanking wrist, but you know, seems to be recovering quite well. Still managed to get on the bike today. I just use a pressure washer to clean my bike. 2 minutes done. BOSH. Then of course, I'm on the cheap stuff. Steinhauser. I'll tell you what, Jennifer, it might be cheap, but it's fantastic. Steinhauser. Matthew says, nice. Jennifer Cross, just keep it clean. Carl, Jennifer Cross, Tisky is £5 or 4 in Lidl. I just saw that video. I want to try and find a way to make my phone work on the bike. No Lidl near me. How expensive are GoPros? I even dear. I don't even know. I've not even looked. But that's what you're supposed to use in it for the old riding, like action videos and that. Thanks, Jen. Carl, $16.99 for a keg of Budweiser. What Budweiser or Budvar? Is it Budweiser, Budvar? Or the American shit? Yummy. Google Maps is dangerous. Yes, on a bike, very dangerous. Because it doesn't take into account that like places that maybe somebody did cycle across once are like completely covered in stinging nettles and there's no path there. My missus wouldn't let me stock off. Divorce. Jennifer Cross. Get on the zoo bar. If I could find someone with Jennifer Cross, you're a gem. There's Carl. Not that many Polish shops north of the wall. Munchies, bit left over Cornish. Carl, sorry I'm old school. I mean corner shop. Oh. Keith Thomas, put a GoPro on your helmet, Adam. You feel like a prick like me. How much do they cost, Keith? Because I'd really like to make some videos while I'm riding the bike, but if it's going to turn around and say like, oh, fucking hundreds and hundreds of pounds, I don't know. I've got no idea. I've heard that. I don't even know I've seen their little square things that you put on making action videos, and I have no idea how much they cost. Mostly Friday night when Jennifer's moaning about not having the right Tiski again. You know, mate. Oh, that was very nice. I'm going to follow it up with a German beer. Not necessarily when I'm reviewing beer, but when I'm having like a beer that I think's good on a live, I have a German beer after that you know you like, and then am I going to drink this and go, oh yeah, that's better? Or I do like Dab. I'm still getting some of that on it. That's why I don't like doing beer reviews. This is the first one of the day. Still getting some of that hoppiness. I don't know if it's making a Dab taste better than it normally tastes or different. I think I was enjoying this more. Don't know, I think it's too close to call. They're different beers. They're both good. I know you got a GoPro, ain't you, Keith? Have you got any footage as you on the old GoPro? They must be fine that. Oh, I don't know, Cole. Bud, whatever, Adam. Lord, don't drink it. Not Budweiser. The other one. Oh, the other one. Oh, if it's the other one, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Carl. Budweiser's not bad. To be fair, the Tiski in the cans is brewed in Holland. There's absolute pish. Yeah. It's not great compared to the Polish stuff. They have more frisky to keep girl happy. Fisky? Not Tiski. Fiskies. I reckon that's the name for a dildo. Seagull Rock. It's too hot to drink beer. It's never too hot to drink beer, mate. If the beer's cold, anyway. Jennifer Cross, yeah, we noticed. Race Masters. Dab is bad. I like Dab. I really like Dab. Not bad at all. BOSH, Matthew. I'm just saying, sometimes you try a UK brewed beer that you think's good, then you try a German beer after, and you're like, nah. Whereas I'm not really noticing that, like, I'm not drinking a Dab thinking it's better than that. But I'm not. Like, if it's on the level of Dab, that's got to be a good thing, isn't it? Perhaps even better. Dab tastes like it's nice, but you can kind of tell it's a macro, even though it's a German macro. Where this is obviously had a lot more care taken in it and that, and it's a bit cleaner. But they're both good. They're both good beers. There's not a beer battle. If it was a beer battle, I'm quite drunk, so in this particular moment in time, I'd probably pick that. But I've just drunk that going to this. I feel a slight, like I've gone down a slight notch going to the Dab to that. So that's a compliment for a fucking UK brewed lager, isn't it? And I do like Dab, so it's not like it's not like it's the first time I've tried Dab. I do like Dab. I buy it regularly. very different beers at the same time. Don't want to give the dab a blast. Do want to give it a blast too. It's from Lidl. But that's a bit of a drive. Have you got Home Bargains near you, Jen? They sell 4 cans of it for £6 in Home Bargains, 500ml cans. It's never too hot to drink beer, Seagull. Definitely sacrilege. How dare you? Keith Thomas, I bought mine a few years back ago on Amazon deal all day. I can't remember exactly, but they weren't cheap, but they are excellent. Oh, you're a GoPro. I think I got a bit of footage somewhere. I'm gonna find it. I'll send it to you. Yeah, that'd be great, Keith. I'll see what the old GoPro skateboard, because my video today was just like my phone's like flapping about like mad. Cold dildo scare me, Adam. Should never want me after the size of those things. Yeah, they can get pretty big, can't they? To the point where you have to pull out a baseball bat, the pleasurer, like, BOSH, pull it out. That's not right, is it? That's not natural, is it? Should never have to use a baseball bat on your woman and hear a pop when you pull it out. Nah, it's just not right, is it? I think women get a bit carried away sometimes. And I don't know, maybe that's why there's so many lesbians, because they try all these toys and that. They go back to penis and they're like, that's just not a baseball bat. I can get a woman to use that on me and she'll help me with the dishes. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Should be a bit gentler with the baseball bat. I don't know. Well, Cole, being honest. Carl, you have seen Adam butt plug collection or go to his OnlyFans? Dab is a bad spelled backwards. Was my point. You don't like Dab Race Masters? It's one of them beers actually. Well, when I reviewed it, I liked it. There's lots of people literally saying they love it. But there was some people saying they didn't like it. The majority of people loved it though. Lappy being Dragon Slayer. Jennifer Cross, that makes me feel sick. Yeah, and he swallows like a good girl. I'm never gonna hear it, Dan. Home Bargains is a few miles away, but doable. Yeah, go to Home Bargains. Hopefully, I've got it in stock in your one. Never mind in a minute. If not, look out for that Spanish Victoria Malaga Gen. It's like $1.59 for 660ml bottles, and it's really clean, nice, easy drinking lager. I think you enjoy that. Tears across, wish he was my wife. Cole, you dirty slag. Adam mentions Home Bargains. I got to get my commission. I wish. Give Thomas. Yes, the GoPro, Adam. There's stabilization on there. It's very smooth. I got one of them Google phones, Keith, and there's a mode where you can make a video and then you can like click a thing to stabilize it. It wasn't having none of it with this video because it's just like, it's like, you imagine if you're holding a camera and you're motorboating breasts. That's what the video is like, but without seeing the breast, seeing where I'm going on the bike instead. It's like the camera's like fucking all over the place. That's the only comparison I can think of. Bit weird, I know. Yeah, Seagull. Yeah, definitely don't add ice cubes to your beer. Just maybe if you're after a quick cold beer, Stick it in the freezer for a bit. I wouldn't recommend that in ice cubes. Maybe it's cider, yes, but not beer. Yes, but not hot beer, nasty tea. Oh yeah, beer's got to be cold, isn't it? Matthew Bean says Lamol, and that laugh my anus off. Sub 10. How to feel 4 packs of dab £6 in home bargains is not bad. 7 bad, but 7 to 10. But I just had a 4-pack of Kirkstall Resource extra title. Where'd you get that from, Sub? I don't think I've tried it. Cricket bat. Fucking cricket bat. This is very wide. You can use it vertically, can't you? That don't smell bad and tidy. And what? Tidy up. Oh, and don't smell bad and tidy up. Yeah, but some women like the smell of a man. There's a bit. Sometimes I think it's a bit dangerous. My missus is like, "Oh, you smell so manly. Put it in me." Don't know. Is that a thing? Was my missus just weird? Just put your foot in. I'm not big enough for you. Oh, you love your big black dildo. I got a dragon punch for you. Oh, you can. If that's not enough, I do it. Fucking hell. That's probably a bit much. How do you got a house? Oh, fucking hell. I've never known a group of people to talk so much shit. But I love it. Isn't that weird? I just love the shit we talk about. It's so random. When your card of Adam says home bargains. Jennifer Cross, 1 more with Adams, 2 more for you on getting Disky. Posh Disky is better. Be patient. Quick chill is a wrap. Wrap them wet paper towel. Put freezer 20 minutes, cold beer, but don't leave it to top clear. So, Jennifer Cross, you don't come to my pool party. Thought you were bringing Adam. Eric says, try and Blue Moon. Just average, really. Yeah. It's like coriandery and orangey. And just a bit lackluster. Lackluster. That's quite a posh one. I don't know if I say that one for another review. But lackluster. It's just a bit lackluster in quality. I know you love us, Adam. Of course I do. Yeah, it's a men's evening. As our Morrisons have it, it's mad because 500 bottles for £3 and 4 cans, the same is 5 or 6 quid for 10. Yeah, Blue Moon is just not that great. The best way to have a Blue Moon, some Weatherspoons do it, and it's supposed to be served with a slice of orange. A bit like Corona needs the lime. Blue Moon for me needs the orange. So if you do have another bottle of Blue Moon and you have an orange handy, Make a big fat wedge of orange, squeeze a bit in there, and then chuck the rest of the orange in the glass, let it float about. And it will, for me, it will bring out the flavour a bit. Yeah, Hoe Garden's definitely better, really. But yeah, if you've got a few of them, like I say, use an orange on the Blue Moon. It works wonders with it. So a bit like lime with a Corona. Carl, try to find a bikini that fits Adam's tits. This probably makes Pammy in Baywatch look flat chested. Oh. Pamela Anderson ain't gonna dang on me.